going on? Today I'm here with another gear review. You're probably sick of seeing the guitar I've played on every video I've done on here. But I got something new. Here it is. 2019 Classic Vibe 70's Strat. This one is Olympic white and it has a tortoise pickguard. Now these guitars come in three different colors. The 70's series comes in three different colors. Olympic white, which is the one I got. There's a natural, and there's also what's the other color? Black. Yep, black with a white perloid pickguard. But anyway, there was a lot of hype about these guitars. You know, within the last few months, a lot of guys are saying they're just better than the made in Mexico Fenders. And I was pretty skeptical when I heard that. I thought, no way, no way. No way an Indonesian guitar is going to meet even a made in Mexico Fender. Well, let me tell you what, they weren't lying. This thing's fantastic. This one particularly weighs in at 7 pounds, 10.8 ounces. It's a pretty hefty weight for a Strat, and it just feels good. It's a well-made guitar. We'll go over some of the specs in just a second. But I got this for $349 through AMS, American Musical Supply, and they're always quick to help me out when I ask for something. Of course, they get their money. This has a regular Fender scale, 25.5 inch. This has 21 narrow tall frets, so it does feel a little bit different. But it has a 9.5 inch fretboard radius. The fretboard on this is Indian Laurel. All three of the Classic Vibe 70 Strats have Indian Laurel, and in the pictures, to me, it looked just like dry rosewood. But it's great. It feels just exactly like rosewood, and I think it sounds great too. It's got a maple neck. Now you're not going to be able to see it in the light in here, but there's actually a little bit of flame in the neck. They did a bang-up job. The Classic Vibe 70's has a tinted neck, and they captured the look of a guitar that has spent most of its life in a smoky bar. I've wanted an Olympic white Strat for years and years and years, and I just had to get one. The headstock is the larger headstock. That's the Classic Vibe 70's headstock. It's got the transition logo. It's black Squier outlined in gold with the curved Stratocaster logo. Now this roller string tree I put on, it's an upgrade. Didn't come with that. I had one laying around, so it's on. It comes with just the one single bent steel. You know, this just works better. But the tuners, it's got really cool tuners on it. They're vintage correct split top tuners. You know, the string goes down through the hole. You can see the back of the tuners here. They work really well. A lot of times these cheaper guitars, the tuners are just crap. They did a heck of a job with this one. There's a couple things about this guitar, the Classic Vibe 70's, that the other Squiers don't have. For one, nickel hardware. Nickel hardware looks way better than that cheap chrome stuff. Just nicer looking, gives it a richer look. And the pickups are the most special thing about this. The pickups are Fender designed alnico pickups, and they sound amazing. They're really, really good sounding pickups. I'm impressed. It's a full thickness body. A lot of the cheaper, you know, Affinity series and stuff like that have a thinner body. This is a full thickness body. Typical Strat 5-blade switch, master volume, 2-tone controls, one for the neck, one for the neck, and one for the middle. There is no tone control for the bridge control on most Strats. Another thing that this guitar has that most of them don't is stamped steel bent saddles, which are period correct. Also nickel, I do believe, nickel plated. And it's just got the synchronized trim. I don't have the bar on there. It's laying here because I'm just not a big whammy bar guy. But it's got the skunk stripe down the neck. And it's just a pretty cool guitar. I'm really happy with it. Really happy that I got it, especially for $349. You know, when I was a kid, a cheap guitar was about $300, and they were terrible. The string action was that high off the neck, and it was like playing a cheese grater. But this thing came set up out of the box really well. The trim adjustment, needs a little bit of work, and I'll do that eventually. I'll set it up to float a little bit. But the only complaint I had on this guitar, and it was something I fixed in 5 minutes, the fret ends were just a little bit sharp. Just a little bit. Not bad. Not bad at all. But, I mean, there's nothing there now. I took care of that real quick. It just has the feel of a great guitar. It feels like a Strat. A lot of the Squier stuff just doesn't quite feel like a Strat. And I'm going to tell you, this does. The hype was true. These are great guitars. I would put it up against the Made in Mexico Fender any day of the week. Any day of the week. So you guys probably want to hear this thing, right? Well, all right. Let's do it. My air conditioner's running in the background. I hope it's not too distracting. Pickups clean up really well. Back off the volume just a bit, they clean up really good. There's a big difference in the way this sounds in the regular Squier pickups, and I'm sure it's the Alnico pickups. They sound amazing. Bridge, you know, the bridge is a little harsh like most Strats. And you got the middle end bridge. Middle position. Neck and middle. And my favorite, the neck. Sounds really good. Really happy I got it, and if you got $349, you can get one too. I got this one from AMS. Most of those big catalog stores are all the same price. They're pretty competitive. Now, it doesn't come with a case or anything like that, but I've got cases sitting here, so it was really no big deal. The only changes I've made, like I said, I added that roller string tree, and I put some strap locks on it because all my guitars have to have strap locks, because I'm a big fat clumsy guy and I don't want to drop and break one. But anyway, guys, I don't want to take up all your time. I'll tell you a couple more things. Master volume, two-tone, I already covered that. There was something else I was going to tell you, but I don't remember what it was now. Must have been really important, you know. Must have been really important. It does have a black trim cover. Not sure why they didn't use a tortoise one, but I don't care. I don't look at the back of it anyway. I had a white pick guard laying here ready to put on. I thought for sure the first thing I was going to do was put the white pick guard on, because a white on white Strat, I mean, come on, that's just tasty looking. But the more I look at this tortoise shell, the more I like it. I really like it. Great sounding guitar. That's it, guys. You will be seeing this in more videos. I appreciate you watching. Go ahead and hit that like button and that subscribe button and check out all my other videos. I have a new series I just started a few days ago, Rock and Roll News. Stay hip to what's going on in the world of rock and roll. And I also have a player spotlight series where each week I pick a different guitar player and we play some of his riffs, talk about some of his attributes to his style, and some interesting facts about their lives. Until next time, see ya!